Alright guys, welcome back. We are right where we left off in another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Currently I'm trying to find a troll so that we can do this assignment, but I have not been able to find one yet. Okay, so that's the mark it looks like on the map, but I haven't been able to see one anywhere. They've all been just like the actual little monsters, like spiders and stuff. I haven't seen any that are troll related. I don't know if I need to like head further down south or because that's mongrel and fairy. There's one in front of us that I'm like trying to just head towards to see if that's something. There's a bandit camp there. Spider layer. I just have no idea where to find a troll. I might just Google it right now. After I see what this thing under us is.
Revelio.
Where was it? It's none of those, right? I don't think so. Oh, there's a troll down here. Oh, I think it's an infamous foe. Quagmire troll. Oh, the fucking frog saw me. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck? These fucking frogs are messing me up. I know I probably should have used that on the fucking troll, but I'm trying to get rid of these fucking frogs. How many frogs are there? Fuck. This is not what I expected. Dude, fuck. So Expelliarmus does nothing to it. Fuck. That's cool because I dodged, but whatever. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Revelio. Yes.
Let's go. That was... that was fucking tough. I was not prepared for that. What did I unlock? Oh. That was rough. Okay. Well, that took like 10 minutes. Alright, let's go to one of these magical hotspots real quick. Because I'm curious what they do. He said that they will like upgrade our magic, but he didn't like state how or anything. So I'm just curious on
better days. Revelio.
So I'm just curious on how it's gonna actually upgrade my. Okay, but how do I burn this? Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
So
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't even need Wingardium Leviosa, I just need it to be right here so I can climb it.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, what am I doing?
Revelio.
Um... How am I supposed to get across?
That wasn't too hard.
Oh, okay, so it increases the ancient magic meter. I don't know what this is though. Because I can interact with it. It looks like it might be something you need for nighttime. Because it has like it has stars on it and shit, so. Did I finish it or do I have to activate anything down here? No, it's done. Okay. So now both of these are done. Well, both of these are done. I'm gonna just do this off camera after a couple episodes. Okay, so we just gotta go talk to both of them. Let's go and do this one first. And then we'll do the next one, and then we could do Beast class, which I'm super excited about. Oh wait, what's down here? Murky Depths. Murky? Like mermaids? Say on the dog to Hogwarts boss. I should go speak with her. That might be a cool mission to do on the channel. You know what? I say we're gonna do both these assignments, then do the Beast class, then do that Murky Depths side quest, because that could be something that's pretty cool. And then we'll do the Keeper's
Welcome back.
quest. The
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back,
groundskeeper.
Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Cool. So that's unlocked.
Revelio.
Yeah, kind of figured out what
Very
it did when she
good.
told me.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you...
No, I already left there. Oh yeah, so if we complete 3 more, we get a reward. I don't remember what rewards we were getting for doing them. Quest assignments. Oh, okay, yeah, top of the class. We almost have them all, so that's good. Complete 18 side/relationship quest. Okay. We're going. Where are we going? Let me think. Quest. Descendo. And then, so that leaves us with one spell that we're missing, right?
Imagine how
Because we're gonna get Descendo. So yeah, that, oh no, two. Transformation and Bombarda. And then once we have those, it's the Unforgivable Curses, but as I said, I'm not getting them on this character.
was before I invented flu powder.
Because this character is a Hufflepuff. If I was playing Gryffindor or Slytherin, I would get it. Where am I going? It's up there? Have we never taken this class before?
Time how bored I'd be in divination class.
It is our first time being in this class. Alright, very cool. Return to Professor Onai.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Mediwa Onai, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Why do I keep hitting X to talk?
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good Deputy Headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Awesome.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Awesome.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Leviosa! Confringo! Defender! Glitch! Flipendo!
Motherfucker got fucked up. Okay. So now it's time for Beast class. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so excited. Okay, it's outside. There we go. I'm so excited, because hopefully this means we could catch our own beast and use the vivarium. Dude, fall looks so good. I don't know if I should make a separate playthrough, or like save, so that I have just fall if I want to come here. You know, because it looks so different in fall. The filter is even changed, to be honest. Like, this whole screen just looks different. I'm so excited for what the future of this game holds. They could go anywhere with it, do anything. That's the beauty of using Harry Potter as the IP. They can literally do whatever they want in terms
I
of
see you've
places
already
and
met some
story
of the
and
many beasts we
creatures.
study in this class. Though be advised,
Endless
none
possibilities.
of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
I'm actually quite surprised by
You can
the
practice on Gerald.
amount of
Just keep
Asian
him off
cast
his
in the
tongue.
game. It's pretty cool. I really just
You
did
can
not
use my
expect so
brush.
much.
Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like
What? I have to assign that to... Are you serious?
Rich is his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
I love it
think he
because
might be hungry.
puffkins are literally just
Would you mind
blobs of
giving him some beast
fucking... They're just blobs of shit. They're just fur.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Drugs.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Okay.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Of course he's a Slytherin.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Oh,
Poachers and trainers.
so apparently
Persephone
too,
was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
apparently
Feed and brush the Neasels.
it's
just
like
as you did
legit
with
like
Gerald.
Pokemon. They have shinies and everything.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I loved it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Dude,
Over here. Come on.
that's sick.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Is she gonna suck my balls in the forest?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
This game's just so well done. It's crazy. It's just so well put together. Everyone seems to be just loving it. I've only heard one bad review and it was from Wired. And they got fucking shit on after releasing it. Because it was a biased review. They just released it at 1 out of 10. Was their score. So their website got fucked up by people.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Oh, butterfly. That was like all the way in the camera, that butterfly. I wish we could go in first person like how you could do in other third person games. I can't think of one right now, but it's where like if you go in first person you can't do any combat. It's just purely for exploration purposes. I can't name games that do that, but there's like 3 or 4 that I can like see in my head, but I can't name them. Like I can't remember the name. But I think that would be nice to be able to just go in first person and walk around. And also be able to turn off the HUD. Currently you cannot turn off the HUD. I checked. I don't think you could change the opacity either.
Stand back.
Aw, shit.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I think this is our first mount too, actually.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I believe,
Can't
if I'm
believe you
correct, the
introduced me
first
to her.
mount is High
I
Wing, the
suspected
second
you
one
two
is the
might get
Onyx, and
Are
then the
you
third
the
one is the
reason students have
Thestral.
been seeing hippogriffs flying above the
Mount.
Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Alright, let me think. So, in terms of main quests, we have those two. Okay. I want to do that one at the boat dock real quick. Just because I'm genuinely intrigued by it. The name of it, the concept of what's going through my head, the fact that it takes place on the boat dock, at the boathouse, and I've been wanting to go there this whole time and just still haven't, so.
I really should look into
Revelio. Confringo.
It's crazy how many of these are around Hogwarts, because I've already collected like fucking 60 of them in Hogwarts.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically.
Dude,
no. At least
so they're
not
in
yet.
the game?
The
That's
position
sick.
doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
Because that could be a
I
whole
narrated, by the
DLC.
way.
You could charge
Narrator
$20.
Roberts.
Add
We
the Mer
didn't
City down
officially
there,
meet,
and
but we
then
dueled in the Crossed
a
Wands
little
Club.
quest line with the Mer people.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer
And a
people.
bunch of cool
I am.
gear
And
and
there's
stuff.
misunderstood and disregarded
Maybe
by
in, like,
wizard
a water
kindness
mount?
goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Dude, like, they could easily add like a $20. Like,
Look at this place.
I'm not one for
Did the mer
wanting
people really leave
to
Norodom
spend a lot of money on DLCs and shit, you know what I mean? But
Revelio.
think about it this way, okay? $20, okay? They add Diagon Alley and another DLC.
Now
Or
then,
Diagon
I
Alley
need
and some
you to
quest lines, I
come
mean,
with me.
and some gear. $20, they add Mer People and Mer City
Now for
with
the
their
rest
quest
of you.
line, some new gear, and then 2 or 3 more DLCs like that, you know what I mean? And then
Lumos.
just release a season pass for like the same price as the game, but release like $80 to $100 worth of content that are like solid DLCs with this solid amount of content. I think like I hope that they do that. Like I'm not one to like actually prefer to buy DLC because sometimes it gets out of hand or the game's just not that great to begin with. But this is one game where I would love to see just a shit ton of DLC
What do we have in here?
be dropped for it, free and not.
Naruto will be happy about this.
I had to burp and I held it in and it went through my nose and it hurt really bad. It shit fucking, it like burnt my nostril hair. Too bad we don't get to see any of them.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
I feel like that's
I can't wait to
an
study
overreaction,
this.
but... Oh, wait, so is there a whole quest line for him? Like the little quest line? little side quest line, because she just gave us a merpeople outfit. It says that it's a collection. Dude. I fucking love this game. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I don't have traits or anything unlocked. That's actually a cool little thing. But I like our little trench coat we had on. Where did it go? Right there. Okay. Quest. How far are we into the video? We could start this one. I don't think we'll be able to finish it though. I'm just gonna spawn in the Great Hall. I'm loving this game so much. And there's just like endless possibilities flowing into my fucking brain about DLCs. Because they can literally do whatever they want and go any way. Dude. He just beat the shit out of his own knight. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 9 plus 7 is 16. So you would need 8, which would be the spider. Can't believe I didn't see this one yet. 11 plus 0 is 11, so you need 3. 1, 2, 3. Three-headed fuckboy. Indigo sorcerer hat. Alright, let's go talk to him. See what he's got for us. That's funny, he just beat the shit out of the other one. There's still so much here that I haven't discovered. Oh. I was like, what's happening?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, I don't know why it was like such shit quality right there.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
And voila. Now we can pick locks, which means I can go ahead and I think I could get the rest of the keys, but I'm not fully sure. I think I have to get it up a couple levels. Okay.
Well, Revelio, you're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eye.
Alohomora.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or 2 if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. They're more fragrant ones. Ever since the Troll Shack customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plants, your friend, Serona.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, I'm in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to the wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and I as such, I really can't read that. Inasmuch, as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic.
Revelio.
It's a level 2 lock. Reminder to staff the Hogwarts House elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, as an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion, the cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Revelio.
Damn, are these all level 2 locks? This one's level 1. Wait, this one goes upstairs? No. Cheeky bastard. If I do this one, then I only need 6 more. Fuck. I don't know why I clicked it. It's gonna go across now. Hell yeah.
Aloha Mora.
What is this room? My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Elazar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M.
Revelio.
Man has a pot of gold in here. Where am I? Whose room am I in right now? So that's 8 plus 5 is 13, so it would be 0. And then 3 plus 2 is 5, so 9, which would be a multi-headed thing.
Revelio.
Oh, new decoration. I thought there'd be a demiguise statue in here. That's why I came in here to begin with. Oh.
Faculty tactical spying. Are we?
Fuck you, asshole. Try again. From where? How far back is it gonna make me? Oh my. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to that point and we'll start next episode right where we failed at. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.